Hi, Cancer. Welcome to your bonus read for the week. I'm going to be taking a look at the person on your mind and what they're hiding from you. I'm going to pull 3 cards to start, clarify each card to give us some more insight. At the end of your reading, I'm going to pull 3 messages plus 1 bonus message from this person. And these are going to be things that you might want to hear, things you might not want to hear, and answers to questions you possibly have. We will get that at the end. Now, this is general and it may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel as it helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. Please remember that time is fluid, so this could be something that happened in your past, currently in your present, or coming up in your future. Now let's go ahead and jump right in. The person on Cancer's mind, show me what they're hiding from Cancer. Wow. Okay, so Cancer, I like this. I'm so glad to see this. The last 3 readings have been kind of rough, but I like seeing some stuff in here that's really good. So, what this person is hiding from you is the fact that they feel you are their true love and they want to make a proposal to you. They definitely have been manifesting you. They have these passionate desires, are drawn to you like a moth to a flame, and they're also wanting to propose their love to you. I feel like this person is an artist as well, so they may have wrote a letter, poem, got you some gift. If those of you are celebrating a holiday this weekend, they want to give you a gift, but it's not just that. They have a lot to say with this 8 of Wands, and they are being like, they want to just go for it quickly. They are in love with you and they want to pour their heart out. They're definitely going to wear their heart on a sleeve. But this person also, for some of you, this could be your boss. You are their boss. Or, they just have that very stern, mature, I can't show my feelings, but I do feel deeply for this person. Yeah, they feel you are their perfect match here. And they are very, very much into you, but they don't show it because they like to be either you are in authority, their authority, or vice versa, or they are just that type of person where they don't let everyone see their feelings. They only share it with those that they are close to. So let's go ahead and clarify that Knight of Cups. We have the Hermit coming out. Now, this person has had some time spending time alone to really think about things. The 4 of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. So when they're resting as well is when they think a lot about how much they love you. They have dreams about you, wanting to propose to you. This Hermit here is telling me that this person has spent a lot of time contemplating and meditating on the love that they have. Sometimes they lose sleep over it as well. They're laying in bed just like exhausted because of how much they keep thinking about. They want to tell you that they're in love with you, wanting to propose to you. So some of you, this can come to in the form of, hey, going on a trip, proposing as, to get married even. But this person doesn't want to be alone the rest of their life. They feel like they've waited long enough and they're very wise and they know exactly what they want and that they want you. Their words just can't come out as easily as they would like them to sometimes. So let's go ahead and clarify this Ace of Wands. All right, we have the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, they're very drawn to you like a moth to a flame. They feel that you provide a good balance to them. They also, okay, so Cancer, you have some moments of being very stern and you don't let people into your heart very easily. So they feel like they want to find a way to break through that. They're very passionate about you. They have a lot of care for you. They also want to just be upfront and honest with you. They feel like you can just speak your mind plainly and without hesitation. And they really love that about you. They're like, I need to do the same thing. They find you to be a very strong, independent person. With this 2 of Pentacles here, what they really like is that you create this balance within them, that even though they're passionate about you, desiring you, you balance them out. I don't know. The love must be amazing. Maybe you haven't gotten that far just yet, the 2 of you, but they are really digging on you. They really, really like you. So they also want things to work out with like your parents or their parents. They want you to be accepted. They want them to be accepted. They'll work hard to create that balance, and they know it might not be easy, but they want to. So let's clarify this Eight of Wands here. Oh, they are fearful of being hurt. Okay, so, they want to just go for it and tell you how they feel. But here's the thing with this Nine of Wands, they've been hurt in their past and they see those ghosts behind them. So this is why they come off as this emperor of, having certain boundaries, not really opening up. Also, the fact if you two work together and one of you is the boss of the other one, or they feel like it could cause complications in the workplace, that's what breaks their heart because they don't want that. They want you. They do want to tell you how they feel. They're holding back and they are eager to share a lot with you, but they have gone through a lot as well. I will tell you that this pain that they have felt from their past, because their ghosts of their past are on the other side of these wands, they will not let those ghosts come back in, but they have created these walls, these barriers around them to protect them from being hurt again. And so they come off as like a workaholic. The King of Swords right here, finding logic like, no, I just won't say anything right now. I'm just going to wait and see what happens. I really want this. I've given a lot of thought. I want things to work out. They're the balance I need, but I've been hurt. Do I want to go through being hurt again? And that could be the overthinking situation here of them, universe and God is pushing them like, go for it. You feel this love. You want to say it, but what if I get hurt again? And that's where the logical part comes in. But, finding the courage as well. This King of Swords with that Nine of Wands and then the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck is also telling me that this person is trying to find the courage to break through the pain that they have felt and these walls they have built. But, they do work a lot. They're going to say it and come off in a way that doesn't feel like I'm so in love with you, Cancer, and this, that, or whatever. They are going to talk about things with you. So they're going to ask questions like, how do you feel about me? Well, I really care about you. But they're asking questions to you. And whenever they get a response is when they will open up and tell you a little bit more. They're trying to feel the situation out. And the King of Swords is a strategist, okay? That is a battle strategist right there. King of Swords, when he goes into battle, wins. Because they strategize how they're going to win in situations. But they've been through love so many times and gotten hurt that this way that they're handling things is to ask you and kind of feel out the situation to see if you're in love with them the way that they're in love with you, because they're very much in love with you and they don't want to be alone. They want to be with you. So let's go ahead and get some messages here. I don't know why, but some of you I'm picking up like you two might have been separated for right now and just kind of doing your own thing, and that they've had time to think about wanting to fix things. But more than anything, this is a new situation where someone wants to open up to you. And they just have been closed off because of the pain that they've gone through in their past. It's made them a tough person, not allowing people to get close to their heart again. It's just, they're very protective of their heart. Okay, last message, please. Okay. Yeah, they're very passionate about you, but they're very much in love. I just want you to know that. And this person is someone that wears their heart on their sleeve, but they have been quiet about it because they don't want to be hurt. So I'm starting to understand our connection, and that comes from a deep place where they have been thinking about things, spending time alone, realizing that you are the one, that you're definitely what they want. They're understanding that this connection between the two of you is deeper than they thought, and that is what terrifies them in a way. And this is a very strong person. This is somebody that you would never think has any kind of like fears in that way of love, but they do, and they don't want to be hurt. They can't bear it again. And that's why they've been so protective of their heart. But they're understanding that this connection to you is so intense and that it's much deeper than they thought it would be, and they haven't felt this way in a very long time, and that's what scares them. But love, can be scary, but it can also be very exciting. So I hide behind material things. I feel like this person works a lot. They also have nice things, they like to dress nice, look nice, and just present themselves very well, as an emperor, as a boss, as, whatever. But hiding behind those material things helps them to create some kind of balance for their desires. I feel like they also purchase a lot of things. Maybe they shop a lot, get new things, so that way they don't, say how they really feel to people, I guess. Like, I'm not going to share my feelings. I'm just going to shop right now. So if it's anything like me, I buy so many plants. I don't know what to tell people. I'm sorry. But plants are really good. I don't know. I've never had a green thumb. And so when I did, and I wasn't killing plants, succulents was the worst, but when I wasn't, I'm like, oh my gosh, I can buy more. They live. So I bought things that are really easy to grow. So I look for you everywhere. This person, when they're traveling, when they're out somewhere, they look for you. When they see you, they give a little bit of a smile. I feel like some of you do work together. I know I was a distraction from your pain. So something that you were going through, some of you were going through recently, or pretty recent, you were going through a painful situation and they felt like, cancer's only, this close to me because I'm a distraction from what they're going through. So if they backed off a little bit, it's because they wanted to see if the feelings were real, and they feel them intensely, but they don't know how you feel. Is it that you were going through a healing process of something difficult in your life that you, connected and bonded with this person more, or fell more for them, or is it real? And so if you two have been apart or spending time apart a little bit more, the reason that they're backing off is because they want you to reflect the way that they've been reflecting on the connection between the two of you, and if it really is real, because they're feeling they were just a distraction to what you were going through that was very difficult, whether it was a breakup or losing someone or just having a really difficult time in your life. They're like, is this real, or am I just your fallback plan or someone to lean on in a time of when you're hurting? And they don't want that. And that is absolutely what they've gone through in the past, is feeling that some people that hurt them and caused this pain, wounded them. It didn't necessarily completely break their spirit, but it just made them tougher. It made them build these walls around their heart and not let people in, because the ghosts from the past, they're there, but they're on the outside of those wands, but they're not thinking about them as well. I'm going to say it like this, even though they have this wounded energy, pain from their past, they're looking for you everywhere. You see what I mean? They're like, they don't even care. They just want to go for it. They want to spend time with you. They want to travel with you. They also feel like you two can be very different from each other at times, but they love that about you. They love that you two have differences that really are interesting to them. So this person's very much into you. They just want more. They're going to ask questions. I feel like some of you play games or whatever, chess, checkers, whatever, or any kind of board games, card games, whatever. Pay attention, especially if it's something that's like a writing game, like Pictionary, or I don't know, or matching words with certain letters. I forget what that one. Roll doubles, and you have to come up with words starting with a G or whatever, or words starting with A, or it's a fun game, but I feel like this person uses strategy games to find out how you feel rather than just asking you, because they don't want to be hurt or overstep a boundary here. But they need to ask you, they need to talk about it. So just be prepared that this person is going to handle things that way, and they're very much in love with you, very much in love with you. They just don't want to be hurt. So this is what I have for you, Cancer. If it resonates, hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.